Council, and this is Lion Direct. Yesterday, GHS hosted the annual College Day. Kyle Crumpton has the story.
Every fall, GHS hosts our annual College Day, where there are representatives from universities and organizations all across the United States. Let's go to Ms. Erspalmer for more information.
College Day is an opportunity for our juniors and seniors to meet with college recruiters in the area and from out of the state to find out about scholarship information, application deadlines, and other things that they might want to learn and learn where they want to go. We have 65 that RSVP'd, but looking around, I'm going to say probably about 80, including our armed forces and also junior colleges in the area.
With school starting back, with teachers and students back in full swing, Lion Athletics is also back in their respective fields. There's a familiar face back on the football field as Marvin Sedberry has returned to lead the Lions. The Lady Lion volleyball team also has a new coach, Amanda Merrick, a GHS graduate. Adequate yearly progress, better known as AYP, is a measurement defined by the No Child Left Behind Act that allows the U.S. Department of Education to determine how every public school and school district is performing academically according to results on standardized tests. Greenville High School was one of only 7% of the high schools in the state of Texas to pass through the rigorous AYP standards. Maddie Crabtree has the story.
GHS performed very well on the standardized test. What are your expectations this year?
I have very high expectations this year for our students. Last year, students, the juniors who tested on the exit level, they scored the highest that we've ever had, and that's because I believe they bought into what we were trying to do. And you all wanted to feel very successful on moving towards your college goals and career readiness goals. This year, I believe we're going to have the same type of results because Homework Academy is effective, and we're enforcing that from the first day of school instead of waiting until the first couple of weeks of school.
To reach the AYP standards, each kid has to take a standardized test. On this test, the scores have to become consistent. How do you feel are the best ways to get these scores consistent?
Well, I think the best ways for them to become consistent are to listen to the students, ask them how they feel like they should do. Some of the reflection journals we've done in math that we're now implementing in all core areas. I believe working for after-school tutorials and detentions and Saturday schools, and just working together as a team between the students and the teachers and the administration so that they can be successful.
Last spring, the GISD Board of Trustees approved the motion to put iPads in the hands of every single GHS student for the 2012-2013 school year. Kyle Crumpton sat down with Superintendent Don Jeffries to talk more about the new technology.
All right. I know you guys would like me to tell you a little bit about the iPad initiative and how we came about that and what else are we doing. The iPad, distributing iPads to all the students at the high school was something that I came up with last year in the way of an idea to put more technology in the hands of our kids. So when you look at the iPad as a tool, it's an extremely powerful electronic tool with internet access and the ability to message and email and FaceTime and all types of capabilities in terms of presentations and programs. So putting that in the hand of high school kids was my goal, actually starting last year. And the idea is that if we can, our high school students are the last students in our school system. In other words, you're on your way out. You're on your way to college. You're on your way to the world of work. So if we can put some contemporary tools, electronic tools in your hand that help prepare you for work and college, then that's our goal. We'd like to have iPads or, maybe Nooks or some type of e-book or electronic device in the hand of all of our students, but that's going to take a while to get there, and it takes a lot of money, and we don't have a lot of money. So what we did do, though, with the iPad at the high school was carved out part of my budget this year to be able to pay for that. So this isn't grant-driven. This is basically we save money over here, we cut some things over there, and provided for the funds to fund the iPad initiative, if you will. Plus the school board worked with us on that and agreed to fund it and pay for it. So the iPad, once again, is an educational tool in the hand of our students. So with ebooks, we'll save quite a bit of money, and we'll not have to purchase a lot of paper books like some of the paperbacks you read in your English classes, for example, whether it's To Kill a Mockingbird or whatever. Those books are available to download for nothing. I mean, many of them are free, and they're available to us as free books. So otherwise, we'd have to be buying classroom sets for our English teachers, right, in all the classes. So we don't have to do that anymore. The other thing is that there's some textbooks that are available for the iPad to download on an iPad through iBooks, and downloading those books also gives the student the capability not only to read the book, but instead of looking at a picture in a standard textbook of mitosis, showing the stages of mitosis, for example, now you can click on your iPad. You can actually click on a video, a connection there that would give you a video clip of the mitosis cell undergoing mitosis, and as viewed through an electronic microscope. So I mean, there's all kinds of things that we can do that helps to bring science, math, engineering, whatever, bring it alive for the students right there in the classroom.